Matchup 4 in this league, 3 overall in this recording session. Continue to have very good burn hands overall, other than that one game we mulled to 5. So sometimes when you finally get on a good run, sometimes you have to have as much luck as skill. And we're playing against Eldrazi. Okay. So Eldrazi, you simply have to be like Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. Suddenly the channel went from PG to not PG. Especially if the microphone picked up what my wife said. I don't know. You're fine. I'm just... Every once in a while, you decide to go out of nowhere. The wife out of nowhere. Alright, so... Suspend the Rift Bolt. Hit them with a... Smooth Criminal. Dun 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 dun. So if they have a soul land here, they get to go Myco Spawn and ramp. And then that's when their deck gets to go stupid speed. So ideally we'd love to draw Searing Blaze on this turn if we're going to draw it at all. Never mind. Writhing Chrysalis just means they get to do stupid Eldrazi things. Well, these are a few of the Eldrazi things. Don't give up your day job, 'cause your singing is really a bad. Oh yes it is. My opponent has a 3/4. They go to... So we are some damage short here, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do get to blow up a land of ours. Their hand currently is Devour, Myco Spawn. Oh, interesting that they're doing this. Figured they'd start going after our lands. I'll say probably a good idea to get in with Chrysalis here. Three, 6 damage next turn. I think we... Not sure if the extra 2 damage will make a difference. I'd rather not get screwed on white sources, but I think we do this for now. Puts them to 7. Not exactly an ideal draw here because they're unlikely to deal themselves any more damage, and we need to find a way to deal them that extra point of damage somehow. Oh yay, here comes Kozilek's Command. It's only a 2-pointer, but still kind of annoying. mean, I guess they could exile Swift Spear here, or they could make more. It's like they're going for the make more spawns, do the thing. 1, 2. Guess they get to get us with Devourer anyway, so it would be kind of dumb to waste their. I said, please shock that in. I would love it if you shock that in. Okay. So we need to use the spawn mana, but they're going to. Which means I guess theoretically they could get Emrakul back next turn. Though I don't know they'll be able to cast it. But we need to draw a 1 mana burn spell to win next turn. So that'd be Bolt, Lava Spike, Skewer the Critics, I guess technically Boros Charm would do it as well. Sure. Ding. Yeah, when I said 1 mana burn spell, I meant burn spell, not, you know, Swift Spear. So, pretty sure regardless of how we play this, we're dead, but we'll play out the Swift Spear just as a blocker, even though we're dead on board. So our opponent has been a little bit conservative here, so I suppose it's possible they will not attack with everything, fearing who knows what. Doesn't seem likely, but we have to play to our outs. Especially against an opponent who is a little bit conservative. Because personally, they probably could have attacked with some Myco Spawn as well last turn. Hey, they figured the attack all button. I'm so proud of them. All right. So, I guess we should look at the latest version of the Eldrazi list to see what random tech they have these days. Trinispheres. How common are the Trinispheres on the board? Common enough, it looks like. Sire 7 Dust, which we can't really do much about. Guess theoretically we could leave in Skullcrack against that. So it comes down to, we want the Molten Rains, we want the Smashes. The worst cards in the matchup are probably these 8. Searing Blaze can conceivably kill Myco Spawn to get out of the way. Chrysalis can only do it in response to the trigger. Everything else is basically unkillable. So I think it starts with Searing Blazes and then goes down a Skullcrack. I think we were even on the play of this matchup and still. Yep, we were on the play game 1 and still lost. Does hand do enough? So 8, 14 damage. They see me rolling, they hating, trolling, trying to catch me riding Bernie. That doesn't even sound right. This is the one matchup that I've been unsure Burn's position against it. I know there have been points in time where Burn was reasonable against Eldrazi. A lot of the Eldrazi thing comes down to how much damage do their lands deal themselves, which often isn't much. The version of Eldrazi I think I had the most experience against was Eldrazi Tron over the years has probably been the most common that I've played against. So we're not getting hit by a TKS. So what on earth is their hand? Can only feel this is an Eldrazi or Kozilek's command. There's no other thing that would make sense in this hand. Fetch a basic mountain. Do a Boros charm. Put you to that. That. Leave us with a bolt wave and a dream. A dream of drawing a burn spell to just kill them next turn. Yep. Shocker, it's Kozilek's return. Gasp, I never saw this coming. It's probably the most telegraphed spell in Magic at this point. It's even worse than when Collected Company was a huge part of Modern or Pioneer or Standard. It's like, oh, I pass with 4 mana and I got nothing to do. Oh, yeah. Scry 2 to the bottom. So they will tap with 6 mana, notably no colored mana currently. Eight cards, 6 Eldrazi mana, possibly up to 8. Turn 3 Sire of 7 Deaths would be a little scary if we don't draw a burn spell to finish this game off. Two mana, Talisman. Could still have Sire here. The hand did they keep? Okay, well, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Shouldn't have grabbed the Turn 4, 20 damage naturally. It's possible the Molten Rains on the draw are just too dang slow. No matter how many burn spells this hand has, like how many 1 mana spells, just can't keep the 1-lander. Apparently we're keeping the 1-lander on the draw though. Probably get rid of Skewer the Critics. Means they have Utopia Sprawl on one. Okay. Not a huge fan of this opener. So I guess the only nice part is 2 of the cards in their hands are currently useless. Unless they get a lot more non-Eldrazi mana suddenly. But if they have another Myco Spawn or a Chrysalis here, it's just kind of pointless. Myco Spawn, blow up a land. Mm-hmm. Continue to fight on, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a Nugan. We cannot beat the Nugan, so we will move on. Alright, final match of this league. Get the no-lander. This hand isn't ideal, but we'll keep it. Putting back. Obviously one of the lands. So one of Barbarian Ring has decided to show up this league, or this go around. Lead on Mountain. Alright, so Prowess, not the best matchup to be removal spell lists. Way too many. Shouldn't have shocked that in, but pretty good chance that this is a lightning bolt. Another lava dart. Yep, I've got a bolt. pass. It goes to 10. Core Steel into Slick Shot. Nope, there's a Slick Shot. Swizzle Spear. Okay. Seems like a sign of weakness from my opponent. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, 99% sure we're dead here. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're dead if they flash back the lava dirt. And we would have drawn lethal. Let's again go with these 8. Go down these 4. Go down these 4. Getting plenty of practice against these Is It Jeskai decks. This hand's pretty bad, but I think we keep it. Don't like suspending Riftbolt on 1 here, but it's our best tool against a turn 1 creature from them. ahead. This one's a bit trickier to use. Mm-hmm. You have immunogenic growth on top of every bloody thing? Mm-hmm. Searing Blaze, please. Kind of a soft whimper here to our end of our league. All right, quick wrap. 3-2, 2-1 against Is it Phoenix? 2-1 against Jeskai Prowess. We beat Hollow One. We lost to Eldrazi. I think all of those matchups feel pretty close. I feel like energy. We're probably a dogged energy, but I haven't seen much energy in the quote-unquote friendly leagues in a bit. 3 Jeskai or Is it Prowess decks. That matchup always feels a bit tricky, and we had some, kind of a clunker of hands. That last match certainly didn't help. Eldrazi feels like a close-ish matchup, like I figured it would. It's basically Eldrazi Tron on crack, much more consistent. And then working towards some other stuff, Burn feels okayly positioned right now. Like, obviously it's a dog to energy. I feel like you probably want to get the 4th Searing Blood in here somehow. You really want to tweak the energy matchup. I'm not sure how long energy is going to be a deck anymore. I think the fact that it showed up as another 20-some% of the meta, I don't know if Wizards is going to take ban action on it. I don't know if the meta is going to finally adapt. I honestly don't play enough Modern anymore to really honestly care too much. I care from the red perspective, whether it's Burn, whether it's Zoo, whether it's Prowess. But in terms of the meta anymore overall, the tier decks, like Is it Prowess is definitely a tier deck, but like Boros Energy and whatnot. If you have Burn, you like it, you play it. If you don't like Burn, it's obviously probably ain't the deck for you. It's a good gateway into the format. It's a good local F&M deck. I don't know that I would recommend Burn for any type of high stakes events right now. Maybe after Energy gets knocked down a peg, again, you could conceivably play it some more. And it is okay against Energy, Prowess, Eldrazi. It's not like horrible, but it's not. It's probably a 45, 55 dog against a lot of the meta, the top decks in the meta right now. So, anyways, if you like red-based content, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving us a thumbs up, and hope to see you for our next video.